we are. It's 4 a.m. We're getting up to hustle and grind. My faithful companion, Tyson. So let's go get some coffee. This is what we call the lazy dog. Time to get up, buddy. Time to get up. Oh, he's a star. He's a star. Oh man, looky there. That's what I'm talking about. Time to do some reading, check some information, get our hustle on. All right, we've had about 3/4 of a cup of coffee. We're kind of functioning and everything like that, but we're about to do some reading, and then we're going to plan the day out, get our hustle on. We got 2 dump trailer appointments and possibly a 3rd today. So the dump trailer has almost made $1,000 this week. Pretty cool, I know. So have a wonderful day. I'll be in touch.
Here we have the big white whale, and we are about to head to pick the dump trailer from one location, go to the dump, and then drop it off at another location and get the day started. Alrighty, here we are. Let's see how good we did with that. Hey man, look at that. Oh, it might fall onto that. We'll see. Trying to get hooked up with this backup camera right here. Sometimes I think I did better without it. We got the tarp on it. We're ready to ride down the road. Tighten it up just a little bit. Makes it nice. It did slip right on there. Got our safety chains on there. We got our safety breakaway chain on there as well. This right here, I have going straight to the battery, off the battery of my truck to keep the battery charged as you're going down the road for the dump trailer. Trailer lights right there. Everything's working on it. Do you a little bit of inspection. We're good. Walk around. Ready to head for the dump. We're in the route to the dump. You know, I stopped a couple weeks ago and I cut a lady's front yard for $20. And I had people say, why on earth would you go and do that? And I'll tell you why. Because at that moment, for that moment, I had nothing else that I could do or on the books to make any money. It got me $20 closer to my goal. The thing that I see with people so often is 2 things. They think they got time, and what it is that they're really looking for always has a pair of overalls, a handkerchief, and work boots attached to it, but they're not willing to pick those up and use them. Most people are actually wanting a lottery ticket with better odds than what you're going to buy at the convenience store. And that's the honest truth. You know, I was talking with a friend of mine, Yak Motley, the other day. He said somebody called him and said, hey man, I got $5,000. How should I invest this? And Yak looked at him and said, get yourself a coach and buy some books. And he was like, what do you mean? He said, the best thing you can do is invest in yourself with that kind of money. Rob, if I gave you $5,000, I know you're going to do something that's going to start making some money. You'll go buy a gumball machine, another dump trailer, a small trash truck, you know, something that's going to make you some money. 90% of the people don't want to do anything like that because it requires work. And I started thinking about it, and he's absolutely right. You know, the other part of it is I got time. It was funny. I was talking to a guy. He's an awesome worker, got a big heart. He's autistic, shows up, goes to work every day. Actually works 2 jobs. And I told him, I said, man, we need to get you buying some stock, get you investing. And he was like, for what? And I said, well, retirement. And he was like, oh man, I got plenty of time for that. And that's the attitude of people so often. They start branching out and they don't have a foundation to build upon. And the thing is that, this COVID has been a great example of you won't see it coming out of left field and you're going to get caught short. And this is what ends up happening is, people end up getting evicted. They can't pay their bills. This happens. Jobs get lost. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So just remember, you got to make it happen. And no, you don't have time. You never know when your last opportunity to tell somebody I love you, your last opportunity to put some money in the bank, the last opportunity to go take that trip, last opportunity to check something off the bucket list. You never know when that day is. There's one thing that's going to be, 2 things going to be guaranteed in this lifetime. You're going to die and taxes will go up. You can bet on that. Well, this is our exit to get off. We're going to be heading to the dump here. Hopefully it's not too crowded. We did allow ourselves plenty of time, so if we got something going on. And this is the one thing about Pensacola. You can always guarantee we are having road construction somewhere, somehow, and it never ends, that's for sure. By the time they get done, it's time to redo the road. Here we go. Unfortunately, we're not commercial, so we're going to have to wait till 7 a.m. So we just kind of pull over right up here, and we'll just wait till 7 o'clock and get up on the scale. It's Friday morning. It's like Grand Central Station around here. Hopefully we can get in and out and nobody gets a case of the being stupid and can't figure out how to back a vehicle up and then dump it. So we'll just have to see. But it is amazing how much trash as a society we generate. There's some countries that could build an empire off of what it is that we throw away here. It's incredible. Got a dumbass right there. So a lot of people here this morning. There you have it. We're about to dump this. Waiting on these people to direct us and tell us where to back up, and there we go. Them boys were lined up over there. We got here at the right time. Get this thing up, then we're going to pull forward, set it back down, and get out of here. There we go. Not exciting, it's not glamorous, but it does make money.